Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet, and welcome to the yarn room again today. This is the third video I'm making today. Get some knocked out and things put away that I needed to do. So, excuse me, do we have an issue? Nothing fell, right? Okay. In this video, I ordered some yarn. You guys have seen the yarn. It's a couple of different yarn purchases that I made. I went to Joann's and I bought some yarn. If you'll recall, I bought this. This is the Mandala Sparkle. I bought 4 of those. And 2 of these because I had a 50 and a 60% off coupon. And then I bought a box of yarn that I got from Hirschner's. Which, mind you guys, Hirschner's has that Trailblazer yarn that I like so much on sale for $1. And some other yarns on sale for $1. Guess who placed another order? Somebody told me about it. I can't help it. But that's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm actually very excited to get some more of the Trailblazer yarn because I really, really like the Trailblazer. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this. Look at the colors in this yarn. There's just beautiful. Beautiful. There is purple and some like maroon maybe, and there's blue in there, and it is really, really, really soft. It is Northland Trailblazer. There, it's 100% cotton. It's a 4 weight, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 230 yards, 210 meters. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. 4 to 4.5 needles, 3mm hook. 3.5 millimeter hook it says to use. It is really soft. It's marled. I generally am not real thrilled with marled, but I think I'm a bit on a marled kick because I did buy a lot of marled yarns and I bought more of these in different colors. I wanted more in this particular colorway, which is called Lakeshore. But I came late to the party and that color was already gone, so I did get the other colors that they had. And I don't know what I was thinking. I bought, I think, 6 of each of those. Why I didn't buy more. There's 230 yards. So 6 of them, well, it's 1,300 yards. I really should have bought more, like 9. I was thinking 6 would fit well in the bags. I know that thought crossed my mind. I could go 3 and 3 in a bag. That wasn't really the way I should be buying yarn. I know we had this whole video on this. How much is enough? Maybe enough is what fits well in your packing bags. Anyway, this one's ready to go. But I want to put this yarn away because I never did do that yet. So I have yarn in the box that needs to go on the shelf before more yarn comes. So that's the point of this video. I thought I'm going to box up some of these yarns. And I thought maybe you'd like to come along for the ride. I'm pulling a trick out of Nancy from She's Got Yarn Two's playlist here. She has been bagging up yarn and bringing you along with her. And I talked about the fact that I might do that as well for this yarn. I was going to do it when I got it, but then I couldn't because dinner got done. My dinner was ready, so I had to eat. So what I was thinking is, in here I have some bags of value pack yarn from Hirschner's as well. They're big jumbo balls, and I'm thinking I have these big, huge bags that I put. Let's see if I can get you up there to see it. Up here on the top shelf. Can you see them? There you go. The big bags with the straps. I have those up there on the top shelf. And I think I'm going to put my bags from Hirschner's in the same situation. And because I have one more of these big, huge bags that I got on Amazon. So those are going to go there. My variegateds are usually, let's see if we can turn you. I keep the variegateds here in this shelf for the most part. except I have those solids over there at the top that are the Hirschners that need to go in this bag I have. And so these are mostly variegated tweeds, that kind of thing. So self-striping that's not a cake mostly is in here. So I'm going to take out the Hirschner big ones and put these marled and variegateds that I purchased the other day. I think I'm going to see if I can't get them on that shelf if I take the big Hirschners out. And these need a bag. I did, just for experimental purposes, I was at the Dollar Tree one day and they had some bags. Now I bought some of these bags from them once before and I didn't remember what size they were, and somebody had even asked me in my video, so I couldn't remember, and I went back. I think the size that I used, that I put yarn in before, was this size, the large, and they have a handle because there were 2 in the bag, I'm pretty sure. This is the extra large and there's 1 in the bag. So we're going to open these and see the size of these bags. Normally I bag my yarn in the cello bags. They're called from Spartan Industries or Industrial that I get from Amazon. There's like 100 in or 200 in a order, you know. And someone I have been watching said that they put their yarn in mesh laundry bags. And so I have been, and they said they got them from Dollar Tree. Let's open this up and see the size. Because she says she put 3 skeins of yarn in one bag. And I thought this one is saying that it is the Laundry Essentials. And this says heavy weight 12 by 15 bag. I think my cello bags are 12 by 15. But I thought, so let's see. Oh yeah, 3 in a, yeah, this looks like this might be the same size bag. It's got a zipper. You know, if you don't have Amazon Prime, this might be a way to go. This might be a nice bag for these big jumbo hanks. It's a little taller than the hank. Let's see how 2 fit. Now this is the Jumbo Super Saver Stripes in the retro stripes color that I got for weight. I know it's not hard to find that on here. Okay, 10 ounces, 283 grams, 482 yards, 440 meters. They put it right on the front of the ball when I just find it. And look, well, 2 of them fit in there pretty good. A little space at the top. No handle on these. The bags that I have don't have a handle either. My cello bags. Cellophane. That's not bad. It'll keep it together. I think the cello bags are a little tighter as far as that goes for this. But you know, I wonder how cake yarns would fit in here. I'm going to take these out. Let's just experiment for a minute because, yarn storage, I find, yeah, maybe I could get more on my shelf if I didn't have it bagged, but it's so much neater and easier to find things on my shelf if I have them in a bag because I can pull out all the same. Or if they're not all the same, because like you can see in this one, there's different colors in the bag because I don't have 3 or 4. That's what I have. And if I have a one-off and it's in there with that, it's because I only have 1. And I'm not going to put 1 in its own bag. I'm going to bag it with other ones that are 1, and then I know, oh, this is only 1. That's why it's in a bag by itself. Otherwise, it would be in a bag with its friends that match. So I have 4 of these sparkle mandalas, and I didn't tell you, they're 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 328 yards, 300 meters, 3 weight. This does give you what it colors up to, and isn't that a beautiful colorway? I know when I unbagged it, the lighting in here was terrible and you couldn't see the color, but I do have, this is Nova. And it's showing pretty true to color because the sunlight is coming in and shining in on it. And you can see a little bit of the sparkle in there. Isn't it just gorgeous? Totally, totally love this yarn. So this, look at this. I only have 3. Oh no, I thought so. I have 4. Because I was thinking, when you buy it without the sparkle, the mandala has 590 yards in it. And so 4 would be enough. But look at this. 6 would fit beautifully in here. All the way to the top. I'm going to love this for packing cakes. Look, they just fit perfect. I mean, 6 would fit just extremely perfect. Straight up and down like that. I love that. This is going to be, I think, my new bag for cake yarns. Because see how well they fit? And look, if it's, I don't think I'm going to keep these in here because only 4. I'm going to look for some that also have only 2. But look, you can see the color pretty good. I can probably see it better than you can. But good enough that I can tell what's in there. And they'll fit 6 side by side like that, which fit really well then in my cubby holes. This is a great bag for this. I'm loving this already. Now let's see what else do we got here. All those fit in there. I know what fits in my cello bags. But I bought these. These are called Sundance Gradient. Isn't that a beautiful color? So it's not the softest of soft yarns, the Trailblazer. I mean, but it's not soft. I mean, you could wear it for sure. It would be a nice, comfy, cozy sweater. Do not fall. And it came in a bag, but the bag is ripped and it's falling apart. I could tape it, but I'm going to put it in my own bag. And so this color is, does it have a color name? Sunshine. Hey, that's my second sunshine color of the day. Because I did, previous video had Super Saver Ombre in the color Sunshine. This is 100% acrylic, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 270 yards, 247 meters. It is a 3-weight. I have 5 of them. And I really should have used the chart before I ordered. But I didn't have that special little chart that I bought at the time. So let's see how 5 fit in here. Just for curiosity's sakes. A little wasted space there. I'm not real thrilled with that. I don't like to waste space, but maybe. Let's just see. That's 2, 3. 4. So the 5th one could probably squish in here, which this is 5, 4 and 1. 4 this way and 1 on the side, which doesn't stack really well, you know, when you get it in that odd shape. But maybe I could squish it down in putting 5 in here this way. If I was doing it on a flat surface instead of up in the air. Let's see. It doesn't lay flat. It doesn't want to squish to be flat. But who's going to win the battle, me or the yarn? Well, look at that. That worked out pretty good. I mean, it's in there. It's a little wobbly on the lean, but the bag doesn't crinkle. So you guys probably really like that if you're listening through an earbud. That's not so bad. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to leave that in there for now. But I don't know. I really want to try some of my cakes that I have that aren't in any bags or that aren't in bags very well. those bags did work out very nice for the cakes. Okay, let's see. I also bought, like I said, these bags with the handles on them, just to give it a try to see which one is the better fit and how big they are in comparison. The 1X and the 2X. So this is the smaller bag. It's a good size. It does have a size on it. Hold on. This says, or at least the big one does. This says it is 15 by 15 inches. 15 by 15. And there's 2 in the bag. So I think these will not fit in my shelf. I know the previous ones I had to put on top of the shelf because they were too big. My shelf, my little cubbies are only 12 inches, I think, or 11 and a half, something like that. Now the bookcase shelves, they would fit on, for sure. They would fit inside. I could maybe stack them 5 by 5 and put 2 of the same color, except I don't have 2 of the same color of this yarn. But they might fit this way. I fit the last yarns that I put in here. I had 10 of, and I think I put 5 in each bag. If it was the same size bag, I don't remember. If there was a smaller bag. Let's just see what we get in here. Now this is the same sunshine, same stats, but the color is petunias. First I thought it said peanuts. I'm like, peanuts? That doesn't look anything like a peanut. But I have 2 different colors still of this, and I don't mind putting them together because they're very similar looking. The yellow was not at all matching these 2 petunias, and I'll show you before I put the 5th one in here. So 4 is fitting really well. Could we squish up this one in? Let's see. So this is the petunia color. The other color that I have is called strawberry cream. So they have like a lot of similar looking colors to them. I'm going to say all in all, this one is lighter. This is the strawberry cream. But in here they almost look like they're the same. There's gray, pink is mostly these colors are gray and pink, and this is just paler. It might, yeah, and this one has white. Paler with some white. Like you could really put these together in the same project almost, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. But I can definitely put them in the same bag if they will fit. So let's see if I can get the 5th one. I don't know, it's pretty tight in there now. I mean, it's not tight, but I don't think I'm going to get these little stands. I still don't think I'm going to get 10 of them in here, but we can see. Let's see if we can coax it into submission. It's a very thick bag. It's not going to rip from pushing on it a little bit. Okay, got 5 in. Let's see if we can get the other 5 in. If I put them on my shelf going this way where you can see both colors, it's fine with me. Like this color on top, that color on the bottom. But that's not going to work. As you can see, it's already too tall. So I'm not going to put these in this bag, I don't think. We're going to put this bag off to the side for a different yarn. And let's see what the bigger bag of this kind looks like. Because it's 1 in a box. Again, from the Dollar Tree. And it says, oh, let's read it. It says this is 2 feet by 20 inches. Oh, this is going to be a big bag. Wowza. This is a good size bag. This bag won't fit on my shelf. It'll fit on top of the shelf. It'll fit in the closet, but it is not fitting on my shelves. None of them. It will hold some decent sized yarn, I could tell you that. I'm not going to attempt to put yarn in it. I don't think I have enough of any one thing out here to like fill this bag. I think it's just going to be too much. The bag is too much. But it would be a nice blanket bag. It would be a real nice blanket bag. So we're going to put that off to the side as well. We're not going to put yarn in that bag. I'm not going to keep this yarn in this bag. I could put it in this bag, but let's just see how it works in my regular cello bags that I normally use. Let's put this bag off to the side. Not that I couldn't use these bags, just not for this yarn right now. So this is the bag that I normally use. And one of the things I really like about it, it's resealable once or twice. I mean, after a while, it doesn't reseal anymore. But it very clear, so you can see all of your colors really well. So let's see how they fit in this bag. I think these are about 12 by 15. So for this bag, they won't fit, oh, you can't see, they won't fit too tall that way, but they will fit if I do them. Nah, they don't even fit that way. So maybe the best way to do them is to put them in here, because I can just fold it over the top. Otherwise, I need 2 bags, and they're not going to be really full. Or I can just fold this over the top as well. Like that. But I would prefer to get them all in one bag, and I know I can do that in this bigger bag, so I think that's what I'm going to do. You know what? I'm going to put them in this bag. What am I thinking? They fit in there. I know they fit in there because that's what I have the other ones in. So that's perfect. But I want to keep one of these bags out. I had a hard time finding these. I'll tell you the truth. I had a hard time finding these. And let's see, how did I get these in here? This way. I had a hard time finding this size bag at the Dollar Tree when I was there. They had a couple of different, it took me like 3 or 4 Dollar Trees to find this bag in stock. This mesh bag. But it's a decent bag. And the yarn does squish. It'll squish better if I put it on a flat surface. See, the thing about making videos in this room is I don't have a desk in front of me. I don't have a table in front of me. There's just no space for that in here. So I have a bench sitting off to the side. But fits in there really nice. I like it. This is a great bag for this yarn. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. This will hold 6, but I don't have 6. So we're going to take these out and put the other 5 in. And I'm going to get more of these bags because this is, I really like this bag for this kind of yarn. For these cakes. But these cakes will fit in here. So if you put them in, like they will go almost go 6. Well, this one I could go 6. I could go 6 with this. I think. They're gonna fall. This one's gonna fall out. Let's put this one in first. But they definitely will go 4. The smaller cakes I can put 6 in the cello bags. The bigger cakes, no. Seems perfect. It's nice. They kind of stack. I think maybe I could get 2 in my shelf. I'm not sure. But this needs to go. My sparkle yarn is down here behind me. And that's where that's going to need to go. So then I have these that I'm going to take out of here and put in this bag because I really do like them in that bag. And they fit better in this bag than they fit in my cello bags, so that's awesome. And one more. Get it in there, zip it, then you just gotta kind of work it to flat. Because they don't start off flat, but you can coax them into doing what you want them to do for you. That is what I find. There. Pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to put these in this bag. Well, how do these fit in the cello bag? Because in here, I need 3. 3 would be really good, but I only have 2. I think these bags I paid like, can't remember if I got 100 or 200, and I think they were $15 to $20. See, it's not going to fit that direction. You're going to have to go this direction, and then they're probably going to fit perfectly just 2. Yep. It's a perfect bag. If I had 3, I would put it in that bag with the handle. And they'll fit on my shelf really nice. Okay, let's hold this one back up because next is my ombres. I wonder if in the neon lights and all of that big Hirschners, bags all over the place, that I want to put in this other bag. So I have to take them out of the box. Got some pretty colors, guys. These were in those gradient packs where you get one variegated and then 3 other colors that match them, and they were on sale. It's all Hirschner's weight. Hirschner's worsted, and I don't remember the pack names anymore, and they're not on here, you know what the pack is, but you can make your own kind of pack too if they're not on sale. But hang on just one second, let me clear a pack here. It's the problem with this room. Everything is so small. Nothing fits. It's the smallest room in my house, and then when you add close it in by at least a foot on each side with cubbies and yarn storage bins, it makes it a very tight configuration. Okay, so I hope there's no fire. I can't get out now. I'm going to come over here. Let's turn you around a little. I'm going to come over here and pull these out. These are my ones I already owned of the worsted. Whoa, oh no, avalanche. Isn't this pretty? It's like the fall pack. Some of them are 3 and some of them are 4 to a pack. Yarn brown. This was a Christmas, I think it was called Peppermint pack. Yarn down again. See, this is why I like to keep it in a bag. And these are just miscellaneous that have like one or two. Okay, so that being said, if I take this pack and put it down here, and then push these over, then I think definitely have lots of space for these. Look at that. That's perfect. And I can put my Christmas yarn back. And I should put these in a bag just because, as you can see, they're falling all over the place. And they are the one-off that I don't have. Oh wait, here's another. Oh no, it's not a. It's not. It's not a 3-pack, it's just. What I like to do when I like to stand them up this way so that you can see all the ones that are in there. So if I put this one up here, then we can be like that, and I can see all the ones that are there. And I will put my Trailblazer on top. So when the new stuff comes in, I don't know what we're going to do with it. We'll squish and remodel and rearrange. These really shouldn't be here anyway. My cakes don't go here. As a general rule, I just stuck them there. So we'll get rid of these and put them on the cake wall back here. Along with these need to go in the sparkle cake area. Or I could put those up on the top shelf on the other side. That might be what we do too. But let's see. I like this big huge bag. This also, like I said, I got from Amazon. And it's clear-ish. I mean, look how big it is. That's the size of those up there. It's very durable, like a tarp. It's got the like thread weave through it. It's bigger than my little bench. Come on. Oh, maybe I need to put it on the floor. If they would stand up, it would be really helpful. And these are 3 packs. I didn't show you all of them. So this is, I think this was a baby. Yeah, worsted baby. And this is a worsted baby. Oh, this is a second order of neon because it had my best favorites. The rest of them are up there on the top shelf. I might take them down and put them in this bag. And then these are, aren't they just gorgeous? Look at how pretty that is. I just love it. There's my friend Debbie, the Canadian Patcher, says, I love it so much. So look at that. I like it. Let's get this out of my way. I think I will take those neons down off the top shelf up there and put them back in this bag with the other Hirschners. Even though they are pretty up there. You can't see them. Let me see if I can get you to see them. Way up on the top. See them? But they're not really being protected because they're not in any bags. They're just out being beautiful. If I put them in this bag, I won't be able to see them as good because you can see, well, you can't again. The yarns that are in those bags are hard to see. But they're safe up there, and they're all big yarns. Big balls of yarn that are like these. All these big, huge balls. But these are the packs, so I might just have to take those down, bag them up, and put them in here with the pack yarns. It could be a pack yarn thing. So, well, that's it, guys. It's bagged up. I have to climb up on the ladder to get those up there. I have a step stool, and Roy doesn't like it if I do that when he's not around to catch me if I fall. He's in no position to catch me, but you know. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.